everyone, you are welcome to Prosper Channel TV. Thanks for subscribing to this channel. If you have not, please kindly do so by pressing the subscribe button. Thank you very much once again. God bless you. Ex-Borno Governor Ali Modu, Sheriff, flew to Abuja to avoid COVID-19 test, despite close contact with dead victims. Sahara reporters gathered that Sheriff had refused to make himself available to COVID-19 tests, despite meeting two prominent citizens of the state who died of the virus recently. Residents of Maiduguri, capital of Borno State, have expressed concerns after the whereabouts of former governor of the state, Ali Modu Sheriff, became a subject of debate. So we are going to see what happened, viewers. Sahara reporters gathered that Sheriff had refused to make himself available for COVID-19 tests, despite meeting two prominent citizens of the state who died of the virus recently. A member of the state's prevention and response team said the former governor was one of the contacts being traced and linked up with his late former governor, Mohammed Goni, and Shehu of Bamba, Alhaji Kyari, who both died of the virus. Both Goni and Kyari had been last week attended the funeral of Sheriff's late father, in Maiduguri, where social distancing rules were broken by attendants. Also, during the 3 days of mourning, they were said to have had meetings with Sheriff at his father's residence and his private residence in GRA Maiduguri. But a source close to the former governor said he had flown to Abuja to avoid health officials, especially from the Nigerian Center for Disease Control and the state's COVID-19 prevention and team, from taking his sample for tests. This is very funny. Hello viewers, what's your take on this? Is it not funny and surprising? I am surprised that someone like him would be afraid to get tested. Why? They called him several times to make himself available for testing, but he refused. He deceived them and ran away to Abuja with few of his aides. This is someone who had different meetings with the late Goni. I don't understand why he's afraid. What is he trying to do? Running, is he going to save it? Is he going to solve this problem? Why is he running? This is happening from somebody, educated person like this. This is really disheartening. I don't think what this guy should actually do something reasonable, or it's very, very disappointing if this thing is coming out from him. This is very simple. Yeah. He should be declared wanted. They should use police, soldiers, and the Interpol to arrest him. He must be tested by all means. What is his mission? Is it necessary that once you are a carrier, you are going to die? But you will die when you refuse to submit yourself. That is it. Once you declare yourself at that early age, you will be treated and follow the guidelines. Why is he running? Why is he afraid of death anyway? Look at what is happening in Kano State. Look at what is happening in Nasarawa State. These have just spelled doom in these two communities. In Nasarawa State, the lawmaker that died, all the lawmakers went to the burial. He died before the COVID-19 test came out. Now the COVID-19 test came out, he is positive, or he was positive. How are they going to trace those people? Are we talking about Kano State yesterday? What happened there? That is high soul. You cannot just even say it. There is nothing like social distancing and all that. The Emir Corps, people were running after the Emir Corps. They want to touch it. Even despite what is happening in their state. despite how many deaths that have recorded in their state, despite the cases they have recorded in their state, these people till now, they don't want to take it serious. Are we talking about this man that is running up and down? When he did his father's burial, there was nothing like social distancing and all that. People gathered themselves like sardine. You see, they say evil that men do lives within them now. There is nothing that lives after them. Those are those days, not now. People are playing with this COVID-19 virus. This one now is this one that is running up and down. His mission now is it not to infect other persons? Why can't you just submit yourself and get tested and finish? Then isolate yourself. Running up and down means you are still risking other people's life. I am really very surprised if this thing is coming from somebody like him. No, it's really disheartening. I don't know how to say this thing, but I think they should do something urgently to this so that this man will not go ahead affecting other people's innocent people, because that is it. He will still go on meeting other persons. What of the eggs now that is going with? Those people too, they have to get tested too. His family members, how are they going to trace everybody that came to that burial, everybody that came in contact with him? You see the problem these people are creating in this country. They don't listen to instruction. And because of this, don't listen to instruction, now we get grant, now we they talk waiting day. That was what landed Abba Kyari to where he is right now. If not, that man wouldn't have died. If that man have listened when he came back to isolate himself, by now, Abba Kyari will still be alive. But no, he did not listen. If that man listened when they asked him to stay in the hospital in Abuja, he will still be alive. He said the hospital is too local for him. He went on his way. He went about going to private hospitals. That was how he died. People don't listen because they feel that they know it all. Let's hear what Nigerians said about this. Someone is saying here, he knows he cannot go unpunished. If he like, he can run, but he will not favor him till he said what he knows about the Chibok girls that were taken away. Oh my God. During his time. Then the governor was on seat. I am sure he's regretting it now because he knows what's happened to Chibok girls, he said. All right. Someone is saying here, let him declare himself wanted. If not, they should take other means to trace him and get him. He does not deserve respect. Okay. Someone is saying he should be isolated first. He's a potential carrier. Why is he running, by the way, after gathering with people in his father's burial? And also, this is evil and he must get his own part. Okay, somebody is saying here, FCT ministers, please don't allow this criminal sheriff into Abuja. NCDC should follow up, arrest and force him to be tested for COVID-19, himself and family members and relations, said. So why should they disturb me now? People know, say in a career. I beg, make them do it. I even want making family die finish. This one said, please, no, we don't want to record more deaths. Okay, somebody is saying here, you don't want to die. The money is here, is enough. Okay. Somebody is saying here, father of Boko Haram, he know what is going on with Boko Haram. And God is going to punish him. He's not going to go free this time. Okay. Someone say, Sheriff's desire is to willingly spread his symptoms to people. Okay. Why is he running after getting all his e-weights for this Satan? Sheriff know what is going on with Boko Haram and all that. Please, NCDC, declare him wanted. I don't know why people are saying about him connecting with Boko Haram or whatever. So I don't know. But whatever, God's know the best, and then